Hello everybody, this is Josh at CEDatum. I wanted to take a minute here just to kind of show you some of my collection and some of my players. Talk a little bit about which ones I have and where they came from. Metal pipe. So this is my console set. And I have it hooked up to this SJT 200 that was my first player. It looks really grainy on the video, but it's not in person for some reason. I don't know why it's like that, but I got Back to the Future in there. I got some discs over here. I had to add these two shelves over. Well, I had a shelf there, but then I had to get a second shelf over there because I was running out of space. Because I added some laser discs over here.
No cap.
So that's what we got going on over there. This is my lab coat that I got from John. I don't believe it was John's coat, but he's the one that gave it to me. There's a clock. And we had some brochures in here. I don't have all the brochures yet, but I have a good assortment of them. Don't worry about Christine up there. Uh-oh, I knocked over a caddy. This glass here came from the Leech collection. You can barely make out the gramophone with nipper on it. And then this one came from Ricker, who got it from an auction, or not an auction, but a estate sale that he went to. And since they matched, I figured they'd look nice up there. This is a VHD, of course. Usually I have the Back to the Future CED sitting in front of that, but since it's over there. Alright. Here's my Lumfong disc. Here's my autograph disc from Bob McHenry. And here's my RCA mirror from Rick Rex, however you say his name. And here's my SJT 400 from Pam. I'll turn the volume down on this a little bit here.
Portable video unit. Anything?
Got the digital command center remote. Thing about this remote is it actually operates both TVs. So if I point it too close to this direction when I turn it on, like that TV will turn on too. So it's a little confusing sometimes, but anyways, this is the SJT 400 from Pam, hooked to my RCA Digital Command Center TV. And then I also have this JVC switcher that is connected to my other players, which are currently all playing a disc. So I'll flip through them real quick here. Alright, so this is the Thing on the 400. And then player 2, this looks like Buckaroo Banzai. And Buckaroo Banzai is over here, and I believe this is playing on the Sanyo.
Cap, he's lying.
Sanyo VDR 3000.
Cap. He's lying.
You're lying.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? And then we also have, there's nothing on 3. I don't know why I skipped 3. 3 is the Warriors. Again, it looks fuzzy on the video, but it looks clear in person. I don't know what the deal is with that. The video is just higher frame rate or something. I don't know what the deal is. But the Warriors is playing on the JCPenney, which is a clone of a SJT 300. And then we have Ghostbusters. Now this one looks really clear. It still looks a little grainy in the video, but it looks perfect in person. And this is playing on Gunther John's SKT 400 that I got from his son 2 years ago? Was it? I think. And then, oh my goodness. Yeah, 3 doesn't have anything. This is Ghostbusters still. So then this down here is an SFT 100 that was modified by RCA's R&D department to play stereo discs. So it's the predecessor to the SGT 200. So it has a stereo board, and as you can see, there's a stereo indicator on there. I don't have a stereo disc in it right now. Suppose we could put one in. It actually has Fraternity Vacation in there right now. And 7 and 8 don't have anything on them. Anyways, so that is the players in my collection and the TVs. I do also have an SGT 075 in box that is being stored currently. And then I also have in the other room here for the workbench, I have an SGT 250 that I use to test stereo styluses and things like that, and a realistic CED1 with remote that I use to test the Hitachi model styluses. And my workbench is kind of a mess right now, but that's usually the way it goes. But yes, I have the DVD recorder, so I can record discs onto DVD. Like here's the Southern California Sun Vacations disc. I think I made a couple extras before I sold it. Yeah, and this is the mess that is CEDatum. Belts, transfer rod couplings. These are actually the third reduction gears. He 3D printed containers for them. when he sent them to me. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. And these are some posters that I got from, well, these two here were from a gentleman whose father owned a video store in the 80s. And then this one I got on eBay. And then I also have a couple more that are too big to display. I have one that advertises the SJT 400, and I have a CBS Fox one with a Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back advertisement on it that says available on CED Videodisc, kind of like this Footloose one. I also have a Footloose one like this that says available on VHS or cassette or something like that. But that's the one that I got framed, obviously, the video disc one. But yeah, I think that's about all I got. Thanks for watching.